I am all packed up. Hollywood's all packed up. It is 6:45 a.m. and I think we're about ready to start walking. Should be a really good day. Goal for the day for me is just to get back to the PCT, hopefully a couple more miles, but I don't know. This is going to depend. We've heard there are tons of water crossings for this next stretch. So we will see how it all goes. I'm hoping there's not much snow traversing, but maybe that's better than the water crossings. I don't know. All I know is my new insoles and my shoes and everything else is probably about to get wet and sloppy. So let's go play in the mud like little piggies, I guess. All right, it's a little bit windy. I'm at the top of Piute Pass. This was a really easy one. There's a little bit of snow, but it was pretty flat walking. I didn't even put on spikes. It was such a gradual slope, and the snow was so sun-cupped. You wouldn't really slip very far anyway. So far on the top, it's completely dry. I'm not sure which way the trail goes from here. If it goes that way, we're in the snow. If it goes that way, we're good. So Hollywood's right behind me. Wait for him to get here, and we'll get to going down the other side of the pass. There was just another spot of the trail, very similar, and my feet are soaking wet now. There was no avoiding the last one, so I'm gonna just walk right through all the water. Ooh, that's up. Ooh, that was deep. That was almost knee deep. So far, the trail this morning has been lovely. The pass wasn't technical at all, never even put on spikes or got on an axe. Trail's been pretty easy. Lots of nuisance water crossings, none of them like treacherous, just enough to get your feet soaked and walk in wet feet. But the trail's been gorgeous. It is 5 to 11 a.m. I just crossed either 8 or 9, I think, stream crossings in a row. A couple of them wider, a couple of them a little faster, but nothing sketchy, nothing even close to some of the stuff we've done. It was just more of a, as soon as you get out, you're back in. So from my knees down are pretty numb and cold right now. Hollywood's back behind me. I'm gonna keep walking a little bit here, unless I come to a stream crossing that I need to wait for him. Hoping the stream crossings are done for a bit. Walk for about another hour, get close to noon, and then find a spot for lunch. Last time I looked at the map, I'm thinking depending on how long we break for lunch, I think we'll have our 14 miles back to PCT done by 2:30 or 3 p.m. Maybe even earlier, really. And then that'll give us plenty of time to get some more PCT miles in today. So things are good. Beautiful day. Starting to get the feeling back in my feet. Luckily, I don't think we have to cross this. It looks like the trail just goes up those rocks. But we've gone over 11 miles and there's a spot right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop for lunch and wait for Hollywood, and then we'll continue on 3 more miles to PCT. We've been walking from lunch for a few minutes. Still got lots of beauty everywhere per usual, and just continuing to make our way towards the PCT. Looks like the water is overtaking the trail again. The wind is picking up and the sky has been getting dark. It's kind of spotty though. We got blue skies in some places and sun in some places, but there's a lot of darkness. Hollywood and I are walking along this rushing river, and I saw people on the other side. I told them, I said, oh gosh, looks like we're going to have to cross this one. And this is a pretty rough one. We turn another corner and there's a bridge. So that is very nice. I think probably this is also back to the PCT. I've not confirmed on the map, but almost certain that we are just up here, back on the trail, man. These trees are almost as tall as me. They're probably 5.5 foot tall. We're back on the PCT. We get some water back there, right where we hit the PCT. So we are fully around the San Joaquin River trail closure, and we are, I think, at mile like 857 or 856 or whatever mile the Piute Pass trail hits the PCT. We're just north of there. We don't know what this afternoon's gonna hold. It's been cloudy, but then the clouds kind of break up and come back. Luckily, haven't seen any precip yet. Hopefully, we can get a little over 6 miles in on the PCT. It's gonna be a lot of climbing. Well, that'll put us up near within a couple miles of Selden Pass. So we can hit Selden Pass fairly early in the morning. Mosquitoes have been horrible. My legs are covered in mosquito guts and blood from slapping them. Tried to stop back down the mountain a ways and scratch. There's a cloud of mosquitoes so thick between my face and my leg. I just took off, basically running up this mountain. Not sure at what elevation mosquitoes will leave me alone, but if I can get some more breeze, that should keep them off me for a minute. There was a breeze back there a little bit, but as I'm heading back into the forest, I'm probably gonna be meat again. Fresh meat for new bugs. Ugh. Okay, just got over 10,000 feet. Just had a light rain shower and the thunder came back. So those bugs were so bad, I took off. I passed 7 people that I didn't even know were around us on that climb. So Hollywood's back there somewhere. I started to send him a Garmin message, ask if I should stop right here at this campsite or go another mile. But it took forever for that to go through, and in the meantime it started raining. It's not raining now. I need water. So I'm contemplating what to do. I know he's not far behind, but the Garmin probably hasn't gone through yet. I think there's water point 1 up here, so I think I'm gonna go get the water. If I haven't heard from him, come back and put up camp here. It looks like some pretty good spots under some pine trees. So that's the plan for now. All right, I'm in my tent and it is hailing. Just, I hope these don't come through my tent. I feel like I need a helmet. Are you set up yet, Hammer? Oh my goodness. The hail has stopped. Now we just have a light rain. I got some water cooking, you know, got to get the water boiled. I'm gonna have backpacker pantry lasagna. I've repackaged it into a freezer bag to save space in my bear can. So that's what's for dinner. And since we're just sitting in our tents in the rain, there probably won't be much more exciting happen. Hopefully. Let's hope there's no more exciting things happen tonight. Other than eating, I'm really hungry. I'm looking forward to this lasagna. All right, I am in bed. I have my lasagna. I forgot I didn't do a closeout video. I was actually just editing my video. It's only a little after 7 o'clock. The skies have cleared up a little bit. I think the precipitation is gone. I don't think I really clarified. So once I got water, there was another campsite, point 1. I got to there and there were 5 tents already set up and someone else putting up. And it was a big campsite, but I was like, ooh, that's too many people. So I sent Hammer a message that I was going to go on, and I found a nice spot. There's just him and I here, 0.6 past that last campsite. So that gave us right at 21 miles, I think exactly 21 for the day. And we are set up for a good day tomorrow. So have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.